Alright you guys, today we are doing a golden glam look, and here I am filling in my eyebrows with the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade medium brown. I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my eyebrows and prepping the eyebrow for the Dipbrow pomade. So here I am doing the exact same thing as my first brow and making sure all those sparse areas are filled in and ready for the dip brow. Here we are moving in with the Dipbrow pomade in the shade Dark Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I really like to define the eyebrow with this color. It's darker than the medium brown, of course, and I like to apply that to the ends just to give my eyebrow that gradient effect. And sometimes I like to overdraw my eyebrows because one of them is thinner than the other, so I try to add as much shape as I can to the one that's thinner, and yeah, just give it that darker effect. Now I'm going to be taking my spoolie to comb out my eyebrow and just smooth it and blend everything into the rest of the brow. Here I am taking my concealer by Morphe brushes. It's in the concealer palette, and I'm really going to carve out that eyebrow to really give it shape and define it. And of course doing the same exact thing I did on the first brow to the next. And when you're done applying this concealer, you really want to use a buffing brush to buff that concealer out. You do not want brightness under your eyebrows or over your eyebrows because, girl, it is not cute. I've experienced it, dealt with it, done with it, and I am over it. Going back in with that spoolie, just making sure everything is nice and smooth. Here I am applying my Smashbox Photo Finish Shadow Primer and just applying that all over the lids. Now I am going over that with my shadow in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It's called White Chocolate, and that's going to help us transition all of our shadows smoothly. I am going ahead and taking my Salted Caramel shadow in the Chocolate Bar palette and just using that as my crease color. Here I am taking the Semi-Sweet shadow in the Chocolate Bar palette and really going to buff that out to define the eye. Keep in mind that with shadow colors like these, you want to keep on blending. Blending is key for that smoky eye effect. You don't want anything choppy or anything harsh on the eyes. Now I am applying that white chocolate shadow on the brow bone to blend all those colors together. Here I am taking Cherry Cordial and also blending that color in and giving it that darker effect in the outer eye. This color is also in the Chocolate Bar palette. Matter of fact, all of them are. Here I applied the Triple Fudge color on the very corner of my eyes and am blending that out because this is a very dark color. Now for the star of the show, I am going in with that gold color in the Chocolate Bar palette in Creme Brulee, and I applied Fix Plus to my brush before applying this color, and it really makes that color pop. So if you guys have a shimmery color eyeshadow you want on the lid, you should apply Fix Plus. It really makes a difference. Taking my NYC liquid liner in the shade Black Noir, I think that's how you say it, I am just, as you can see, outlining my eyeliner and winging it out and killing the game. I like to curl my eyelashes before applying mascara, and I'm going to apply the Rocket Volume Express Mascara by Maybeline. I am going to take my KOKO lashes in Amore, I think that's what it's called, Amore, yeah, and I'm going to apply those with my duo brush applicator. I honestly love this glue, it's the best. You always want to go over the lash band with your eyeliner just to hide that, because you do not want that showing, girl. I am taking my Wet n Wild black liner and tightening the eye area. I am going in with my concealer by Morphe brushes in the Morphe brushes palette and applying that under my eyes, the ridge of my nose, my forehead, and Cupid's bow, blending that out with my beauty blender. I am now applying the cream color in the NYX Highlight and Contour palette underneath the eye to brighten the eye area, the ridge of my nose, forehead, and Cupid's bow as well. And I like to take a buffing brush and just blending that highlight out so that it does not look harsh on the face. I am practically going in with the same colors in the Chocolate Bar palette as I did in the upper eye area, and I am going in with Salted Caramel first. Semi-Sweet, Cherry Cordial, and Triple Fudge. And this is really going to help make the eye pop so that you don't feel naked in the under eye. And make sure to blend all of that like you did in the upper eye area. Do everything the same. Make sure to blend, blend, blend away. Now applying my mascara, same one by Maybelline, and just doing that to the lower lashes. Here I am going in with my NYX Contour and Highlight palette. I'm practically using all the colors. I like to mix them and just buff that into the cheekbone. Well, technically not the cheekbone. It's under your cheekbone. It's the hollows of your cheek. And yeah, that only makes sense. Now I like to apply that on my forehead so that that blends in and don't just have that on my cheeks. And I love going in and slimming my nose because my nose is fat and stupid. So I bring that in on the ridges of my nose and slimming the hell out of that. Going in with my Glow Kit by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and this is the That Glow. I'm going in with dripping in gold, bubbly, and sunburst all mixed together and highlighting that cheekbone, nose, and cupid's bow as well. I am now lining my lips using my NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle, and I like to really overdraw my lips because my lips are not ideal, but if they look bigger in the end, that explains. Now I'm going to take my LA Splash liquid lipstick. It's a matte lipstick in the shade Latte, and this is the final look. So the last and final thing you want to do for this look is set and seal your makeup. I'm going to be using the Scandinavia finishing spray in the series Bridal. I'm just going to spray that all over the face for it to do its thing. And then you're done. And you have completed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. This is my first YouTube video ever, so if it looks like shit, bear with me because I tried and that's all that matters. Anyways, if you guys have any recommendations or suggestions or requests as to what I should do in my next video, don't hesitate to leave that in the comment bar below. I will look at all of your guys' requests and definitely take that into consideration because I am new to this game and you guys helping me would be so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye you guys. That's my normal flip. It's not a camera thing. It's just not working for me. It looks weird, and I bet you people outside are looking at me like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Alright guys, the last and final, sorry, my hair is in the series Bridal. Okay, my hair's bugging me. Stupid hair. Whatever. Okay, now. That's what it needs to be all over and flip this. But yeah, don't forget to thumbs up this channel. No, fucking video. Fucking video. God damn it, Larissa, why can't you do this right?